Hello everyone. It's been a long time, but I'm finally here, right? And this is our very first episode of Fulfill Life with Faith. Okay, so it took me a long time, to come up with, the name, the topic, and then what I'm going to talk about today. And I still feel a bit scared. So before I start, I'll just say that if there's something that God is placing in your heart to do and you don't know what to do, you don't know how to go about doing it, my word for you today is just start. Like, start it scared, start it unsure, start it stammering, but just start. Okay, so a little bit of background. So during the lockdown, I started this series. Well, not series. I just started posting videos on my WhatsApp story on what I felt God wanted me to tell somebody, and I got a couple of feedback. Apparently, people are now looking forward to the videos, and it made me think, made me sit back and think. And cut the long story short, Fulfilled Life with Faith was birthed, right? And it's my prayer and my hope that God helps us live fulfilled lives, even as we start this journey together. Okay, so let's get into it. What am I going to be talking about today? Growing up as a Christian in a Christian home, I've read about the Bible. I've read the Bible many times. I'm aware that not all of us watching this have the privilege of growing up in a Christian home, and some of us are not even Christians at all. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll just say that the whole essence of this channel is to help us live fulfilled lives. And in my opinion, which I hold very strongly, you cannot live a fulfilled life without God, without Jesus Christ. So this is just a journey into how Jesus can help you live fulfilled life, or how Jesus can help me or help you live a fulfilled life. And I pray that as we journey together, you're more content with your life, you're happier with your life, and your life begins to make a bit more sense than it used to. That's just my goal. Like that's the whole aim of this, right? To help us. I'm not just you now, I'm talking to myself as well. I'm also on the journey of living a fulfilled life, and I pray that as I help you, my life becomes more fulfilled. Okay, so today I'll be talking about the story of the talent. Yes, the story of the talent. It's a very interesting story that I was wondering, Lord, what do I start with? What do you want me to talk about, right? Because really it's not me. It's really me just trying to interpret the word of God in the way I understand it, and I pray that it makes sense to a lot more people. So I was asking God that, what do you want to talk about? And then I just stumbled on the parable of talent, and I was like, yes, this is your first topic. This is where you're going to be talking about the story of the talents. And I'm going to read it from NIV. I just opened the study Bible today, so please don't think I'm very spiritual. I try. My goal is to be very spiritual. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. My goal is to be very spiritual, but I'm still in the journey, so you're kind of in this together. So I'm reading from Matthew chapter 25, verse 14, up until 30. I'll try to be as fast as possible. Again, it was like a man going on a journey who called his servants and entrusted his property to them. To one he gave 5 talents of money, to another 2 talents, and another 1 talent, each according to his ability. Then he went on his journey. The man who had received the 5 talents went at once and put his money to work and gained 5 more. Also the one with 2 talents gained 2 more. And the man who had received the 1 talent went off, dug a hole in the ground, and hid his master's money. After a long time, the master of these servants returned and settled accounts with them. The man who had received the 5 talents brought the other 5. Master, he said, you entrusted me with 5 talents. See, I have gained 5 more. His master replied, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I'll put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." The man with 2 talents also came. "Master," he said, "you entrusted me with 2 talents. See, I have gained 2 more." His master replied, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I'll put you in charge of many things. Come and share in your master's happiness." Then the man who had received the 1 talent came. "Master," he said, I have to say this in a bit of accent. "I knew that you are a hard man, harvesting where you have not sown, and gathering where you have not scattered seed. So I was afraid and went out and hid your talents in the ground. See, here is what belongs to you." His master replied, "You wicked, lazy servant. So you knew that I harvest where I have not sown and gather where I have not scattered seed. Well then, you should have put my money on deposit with the bankers, so that when I returned, I would have received it back with interest. Take the talent from him and give it to the one who has 10 talents. For everyone who has been given more, and he will have abundance. Whoever does not have, even what he has, will be taken from him. And throw that worthless servant outside into the darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." You know what comes to mind? Right, I had this boss one time that applied this principle, and it seemed so unfair at the time. It was like, who does she think she is, right? So we had the target, and people were supposed to go and get money and blah blah blah, and then so some people got money and some people did not have a lot. So some people were close to the target and some people had not made the target. And then she now had money to like share, and then she now said she was going to give it to people that already had, like people that were very close to meeting the target, or people that already met their target. She gave them extra. And we that had not met, she said, is it that to him much is given? No, actually what she said was I think it was exactly the same. She said that everyone who has will be giving more, and everyone who has not, even that which he has, taken away from him. And we're like, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, it's not supposed to be the other way around. Why would you be giving somebody that already has more? But I guess maturity and growth over the years, I've never really forgotten that, because it was, for me, it was a practical example of what the Bible was saying, right? And the way it doesn't make sense in the Bible, the way it didn't make sense when it was applied. But why is it that someone that has more will be giving, and then he who has not, even that which he has, taken away from him? And I think it's just really a principle of rewarding good work and hard work. Now, it's not every time that your work will yield the kind of result that you want, right? And the good thing about God is he doesn't look at the outside alone. He looks at the inside, because if the Bible, Jesus Christ said in the Bible that out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks, right? So let's think about this parable very well. Let's think it through. So what happened, right? Somebody was going somewhere. Let's imagine your mom is traveling, and then when we were kids, she'd be like, "You come, take 5,000. You come, take 2,000. You come, take 1,000." Now he didn't necessarily say. He didn't say they should increase it though. Like, did you notice? He didn't say they should increase it. Like, he just gave them. Do you understand? Like, he gave them 5, 2, and 1 talent based on their ability, but he didn't say they should increase it. Wow. Okay, we are both learning this together, because I did not say that before. So he gave them talents without saying they should increase it, actually. And then instinctively, immediately he left, the 5 talents went to put it to work, 2 talents went to put it to work, and they increased it. And you know what that teaches me? It teaches me that when you have a positive mindset, when you have a mind that is willing to work, right? You don't necessarily need to be told some certain things before they happen or before you do it. You just, it comes as an instinct. It comes like, if someone gives you something, it's default that the person expects you to use it or to put it to work and to increase it, right? And in hindsight, to be fair, think about it. Just think about it like this. So imagine, let's put this in money. Let's talk money here. So imagine that 5,000 was a millionaire. That 2,000 talents was 200,000 naira. I want it to be significant. And then the one talent was 1,000 naira. Let's even make it significant, right? So 1,200,000 and 1,000 naira. Now, the person with a million naira actually risked a whole lot more investing that money, putting it to work, because he could have lost everything, right? And it's possible he even lost everything, because we don't know the journey that he went through in increasing that money from 5 talents to 10 talents. But the truth is, he was giving more and he put it to use. That's the difference. The second guy was giving 200,000 and he put it to use. Meanwhile, the last guy was giving 1,000 naira. I think his own was the easiest to put to use, because he really had nothing to lose. But he did not use it. Like, he had nothing. Like, imagine investing 1,000 naira. What's the worst that can happen to you 1,000 naira? As in, what's the worst that can happen to you 1,000 naira? Think about it. Just think about it. What can happen? Or what can happen to your 1 million naira? Is it different? So that is why when he gave someone 1 million naira and the person was able to invest it and brought back 2 million, it was like, wow, well done. He gave someone 200,000 naira, the person came back with 400,000. Wow, well done. Then I gave someone 1,000 naira, that was the easiest thing to invest. The person that came back, I was telling him a story. As in, if we are parents, what would we do to that child? But let's bring it home, right, to our lives. You know, you might be there saying, at least they even have talent. But the truth is, nobody is without a talent. Everybody. As in, if you say you don't have talent, what you're doing is you're becoming like that guy with one talent. That's just the honest truth. I become like that guy. And you're saying, I know that you gave all these people talent, you did not give me talent. Because everybody was born into this life for a purpose. You are not alive by accident. That's just the honest truth. Like, I know a lot of people have said over the years, and over time, it's like record. But it's just the honest truth. Nobody is on this earth by accident. Nobody. A lot of people choose to become evil. A lot of people choose to become, not so pleasant to be on the earth. But the truth is, there is a plan and there is a purpose for everybody on this earth. Because it was the same God that said, be fruitful and multiply. So he knew we're going to be many like this. And he made provision for it. So I don't want you to think that you don't have anything to offer or you don't have anything to give back. Because by thinking that, not to self, not to you, you are saying that you're speaking like this guy with one talent, and you're saying, I know that you don't love me. I know that you're a very wicked person. You do not give me talents. Because it's not possible for God to allow you to live. You know, living is a big deal now. Like my life is a big deal, because so as hard as it might be to know, or as not so pleasant it might be, the reality is every day that we live, there's someone that is dying, right? So why are you alive? Why are you not dead? There must be a reason why. It can definitely not be coincidence, and it can definitely not be by chance. It can never be like that, because people die like this. So do not waste this life that you have. Do not waste this today that you have been given, right? Whatever it is that is in your hands, whether it is your, I don't know what's the basicest, pardon my English, what is the most basic thing you can think of that is in your hand and you're like, I don't have anything? Is it because you don't have a house? Or is it because you live in one room apartment? Some people are living under the bridge. Is it because you're living under the bridge? Some people are dead. Is it because you are some people are mad? Do you understand? So you're still sane. You're still alive. The fact that you can even see this video means you have a phone. You're good. As in, it might be bad, it might not be where you want it to be, but it can be worse. And it's not. So for that reason alone, you have something to offer. You have something to give back. There is a reason why you are alive. And it's my deepest, like, there is nothing I want more on this earth than, well, not on this earth, but there's nothing I want more than this, really. And it is that when I die, right, and I go and face God, right? It tells me, well done, my good and faithful servant. Like, it's so funny how, when I was reading, I didn't realize it was in this story that it was said, but I knew that it was something I was always reading in my head. And it's so funny how I'm going to start this, channel, this episode with this. Like, this is like the end of life. Like, when you die, well done, my God, and like, I'm starting with that. But yeah, so to hear God say that to you, well done, my good and faithful servant, meaning that all the talent He has given you, you not only used it, you produced more fruit. You were able to increase the kingdom of God by bringing souls to Christ. As in, everything that you have, your car, your job, everything about you, everything that God has blessed you with, is for you to bring people to the knowledge of Jesus Christ. Self in me, full stop. And that is, I realized that a long time ago, right? Which is why I'm not going to say living a fulfilled life by, thinking positive, by it's by Jesus Christ. Let's not joke about it. It is by only Jesus can help you live a fulfilled life. I study psychology. I know the gimmicks, if I may use the word. I know the self-talk and the all that, but the truth remains that Jesus is the only person, or the only one that gives a person, or gives you complete healing. He starts from the root. Like, nobody can do it better than Jesus. As in, there is no healer, there is nothing. Jesus is the one and only when it comes to making you live a fulfilled life. But I'm not just going to say Jesus and just leave it there, or go pastoral or theology. We're going to break it down. We're going to look at our lives. We're going to look at life scenarios, as we go on. And I pray that God helps each and every one of us. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian or not, right? My hope and my prayer is that as you join us on this journey, that you begin to ask questions. Don't even take what I'm saying. Ask questions. Think. Say, what is this girl saying? What she's saying, does it make any sense? Begin to ask. My problem with a lot of people is they don't ask questions. They don't even try. They don't even step out. They don't even say, okay. Me, I ask questions. Before I settled, I was born in a Christian home, yes, but I didn't just make that decision, or that decision was not made for me. I made the decision myself by thinking critically and by asking questions. I looked around me. I observed the lives of people that didn't know Christ. I asked, okay, this Jesus Christ, why should I follow you? And He convinced me. So I don't believe in doing things just because everybody's doing it. So think, ask, discover. And one thing I know for a certain is, it says, if you seek me with all my heart, with all your heart, if you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. That's the promise. That's the honest truth. Check it. Everyone that has asked their questions and have prepared themselves for the answer, they don't have a ready-made answer in their head, waiting to play out. It always leads you back to Jesus Christ. Your journey for purpose, for fulfillment, everything, Jesus. So hold Him. If you have Him, hold Him. If you have not found Him, go and look for Him. Because this life is going to get worse. So I'm not a prophet of doom, but it's just the honest truth. You have global warming, we're still complaining about global warming, coronavirus came, we're still complaining about coronavirus, earthquake, flooding. And like only this year, but it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. What are you going to hold on to? Are you going to just sleep and watch life pass you by? Like that guy and say, I know you're a wicked man. See, you're punishing us in this world. You have to make the most of the life that you have. You have to make each day count. Trust me, it's little things. It's just little things. It could be praying. It could be reading. Developing yourself is actually a good thing. Developing yourself is work. As in whatever it is you find your heart to do, is it reading? Read it. Is it walking? Walk it. Is it talking? Talk well. Go and find out how best to talk. Is it like me? Doing video? Use lights. Okay, so I've been talking on and on. I don't want to just ramble. Like let's I don't like long. Let's keep it short. Not short, but bearable. So yeah, parable of talents. I know that there's so many things that we can glean from this passage, to be fair, and I have just barely scratched the surface. Like I have not even entered. But I think as a kickstart to this channel, as a kickstart to many other episodes to come by the grace of God. All I would just say is, you have something. I think that's just what I wanted to talk about. Like, it may be one, but it's something. You have a talent. You have something that God has put in you to give out. That this world needs. This world needs what you have. Like, this world needs what you have. And it's high time you stop feeling sorry for yourself and stop feeling bad about what you don't have and focus on the things you actually do have. Because if you think about it, worst case scenario, you have life. Worst case, worst. You can watch this video, you are alive. It's something. It's something. People in the grave, I envy you. So please, don't matter what it is, don't give up on yourself. And we hear that thing. See, that's the greatest accolade of all. There is no accolade you get on this earth that can match the accolade of God telling you, well done, my good and faithful servant. Like, just imagine it. Just try. Well done, my good. And then the whole heaven is not standing. Okay. That brings me to the end of today's episode. I hope that it really blessed someone, and by the special grace of God, more episodes come. Alright, have a blessed day, weekend, whatever time it is of the year you are watching this. May God help each and every one of us and give us the grace to live this life to the best of our abilities, using whatever it is that has placed in our hands as effectively and to the maximum capacity as possible. We need to leave this world empty. That's my mantra. That's my mindset. Like, every time I need to leave this world empty. I cannot go to the grave with so much potential. I cannot go to the grave with so much to give, and I did not do it. It's a waste. So I have to exhaust. Let me go in there like, I'm tired. That's how we need to go to the grave. Like, think about it. When you are dying, like, I will just push out everything so that you won't say, I wish I did that. I wish. No wishing. You're alive now. You start doing it now. Alright. Finally, again, lastly, I say, see you in the next video. Bye.